can crumble. Like it's literally like some of the like you know how I have the arch here? It wasn't even wood, it was styrofoam. Like so much of their construction that they put up recently in the past 5 years is literally falling apart. The ground's caving in. Like their government allowed them to just profit money and just and then you got certain parts where um so many of the graduates can't find jobs. Like so many people can't find jobs. Even if they went to college, they can't find jobs because the economy is crashing and the only jobs they can find are contract jobs. But as soon as the contract's about to end, because it could be just 3 months, they get rid of you. So no one ever gets picked up. And they're barely making enough money. And some of them can't make money because of where they're from. If they're not a citizen in that city, they can't really. I mean, that whole China is, I go, wow,
How are they
wow.
an enemy? They sound like they suck.
I mean,
We don't even have to have a war with them. They'll just like,
they're really falling apart on the inside, even though they're trying to take us down. But I guess when you got a billion people, you can get rid of a few.
and it's like if the rest of the world was not relying on them to like build a whole bunch of stuff, like they'd really be hurting. Probably they
That's
wouldn't have any
right.
business.
Because, but you know what? The world will hurt a little bit, but other poor countries could pick up the slack.
Yeah, they just be like, oh, we could do this. Be like,
Yep.
like that's what would happen.
Yep. You could
So
send
this is what y'all are doing.
India's got a billion
We maybe
people.
think of better ways to do it too.
But anyway, that fake food was just I don't know.
Making me want real food.
I
Um
want real processed food.
yeah, that's why you should like I was trying to tell Dusty, only eat foods with one ingredient. Literally one ingredient. If it has more than one ingredient,
Then
there
just
may be
make
a
it
problem.
yourself. Right?
Right. So what's one ingredient? Meat, vegetables, fruit, and and seasonings. Everything else, you're gambling.
This is a great,
That's not a banana.
And of
very
course,
sweet.
Jordan is a proponent of this, but you got to stay away from all those seed oils. The way they process them is so damaging to the body.
What is a seed oil?
Oils that are made from seeds, corn, vegetable oils, palm oils, all those oils are so bad for your body. It's not funny
So
because
what
they have to
oils?
heat it to the certain temperature and bring it back down. It is detriment. It is when you see those soybeans, any soy is not good for you. That stuff is literally killing first world people.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
So
have
why we
what?
have so many
alcohol.
diseases. If you got just rid of the oils alone, you'd be all right. You'd be better off.
So
But
no olive oil.
No, you can have olive oil because it's not a
olive
seed
oil
oil.
that's a fruit. That's not a seed.
I
That,
know. I'm trying to figure it out, man. That's why I'm asking.
Same thing with avocado oil.
avocados is a fruit. No, that's different. The way that's processed different. Avocado and olive oil are okay.
Butter, I guess.
And
Hmm.
sorry, what?
You
You
got
said butter.
But butter's
animal
not
fats.
right. But that's a fat. That's different. That's an animal.
I don't think I use any other oil than olive
You
oil and
use
avocado oil.
vegetable oil. I know you probably use vegetable oil.
I can't say the last time I've used that. It's been a long time.
Okay. All right.
It's been
Well, when
it's been
you
years.
okay, okay. You may not be buying vegetable oil.
Oh yeah, but I'm buying products that are being made out of it. Now, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
That's just processed crap, right?
Yes.
Bread.
So what else? So if I'm trying to fry some chicken, what do I do?
But if you're trying to fry chicken, what do you use?
Well,
You can use tallow, you can use bacon, you can use
that's a lot of oil for
You can
bacon.
use tallow, but it's expensive.
No,
That's the bacon oil.
use avocado oil.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I do. Yeah. It's
But
like
those oils are so damaging. Now it's odd, Khalil. Like I was telling your mom when I was over there last week. I was just saying, if there's one thing I would have really liked you to do, it's because I feel like I'm the only one out of my
who's health
siblings who
conscious.
don't have the health issues. And it's probably because of the way, even if I may gain weight or lose it, it's still, I'm always conscious of certain things.
Yeah.
I'm a carnivore. I'm an
Like
animal
white
person.
bread, right? White bread.
You know my
That's like
mom don't like meat
super.
for unreasonable reason. I don't know why.
Your mom what?
You know my mom don't like meat for some weird reason.
Right. And I would love, I want to tell her to read this book called The Plant Paradox. The Plant Paradox is a book I read 10 years ago. And it's funny, when I got Destry to finally read it, that's when she stopped being a vegetarian, because she was trying to be a vegetarian there for a minute. Plants do not want you to eat them. They have a natural. They're like every animal, every living thing has a natural fighting mechanism.
Yeah,
They
like
don't want.
I was just gonna say, just to help with what you're saying. Like I know, I mean, with garlic and onions, they don't want you to eat them. That's why they're like they hurt your eyes when you cut into them.
Right. So right, they all have a natural defense mechanism. So this is why you really should only be eating possibly fruits or things. Eat those when they're in season, which is now, not all season long, because the pesticides they have to put on them to make it to market is crazy. So,
So
but
berries and
anyway, I was telling you,
berries and citrus are in season.
what is it,
Over
Jordan?
the month. I was just gonna say like berries can kind of get in
Yeah.
season and citrus gets in season in the cold month.
Right, but you should still only buy
Like that's when it's in
in
season.
season and local. If it ain't local in your area, don't eat it. You don't have to have oranges if you don't have oranges there. Don't eat them. Your body doesn't need it. Anyway, I wasn't telling your mom any of that because she's not gonna want to hear that, because I know how she eats, but in my opinion, the way she eats is not healthy, and I know how Destry eats is she started changing it, and that's why she doesn't feel the long COVID as much. And what I was telling what the one thing I did ask your mom to do was stop using fluoride toothpaste. If you do nothing else, stop using fluoride toothpaste. It's poison. It even says it on it. It's poison. And it's
So
bad.
what toothpaste can I use?
And it's bad. It's for neurological reasons too. And what she has is neurological. It's in the brain, but you shouldn't be using fluoride toothpaste.
What kind of toothpaste should I be using?
You can buy toothpaste that doesn't have fluoride in it.
What brands?
Help, or you can use baking soda, but any toothpaste that doesn't have fluoride, don't use fluoride. You're getting fluoride in the water. You're going to get fluoride. But toothpaste, it literally says this is, why do you think it says do not swallow? Because it's poison. But anyway, there's so many things that can kill you, of course. However, I told Destry when she got COVID, if she just do one thing, I said, Destry, just try one thing. Only eat stuff with one ingredient. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the only way to kind of build your immune system up. Because you want to build it so that you're fighting things. You can fight off things.
Yeah, one ingredient, like sure.
But I made up a word, and I told Destry this. This was years ago, probably 20 years ago. I made up a word, Khalil, and I call it socialitarian, right? Which means when I'm at social functions, I eat whatever I want. Just so that people don't have to do things. And it's not going to poison my body because it's just an occasional treat.
Yeah, your body can
handle it. Right. It has a lot of resistance. It does.
This is why, like, I mean, if you give French fries to like a 5-year-old, it's like I mean, they can be fine. Like,
right. But all those things are very addictive, so that's why you don't want to eat them, because you almost can't stop yourself from eating them. What are you looking up, Khalil?
Toothpaste without fluoride, man.
Oh, yeah. Monty, what are you
You,
looking at?
you think you think you're just dropping knowledge without me, like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean, doing my
You're also
and I try to
apparently
tell people at work because they're always like, "Oh, you got nice teeth now." I said, if you do one thing, just buy toothpaste without fluoride. If you did nothing else,
you're also
I still
apparently
buy
not
it
supposed to
because
use
they brush their
Listerine.
teeth. I don't force people to do anything, but I do. I know what I do for me. Don't use toothpaste with fluoride.
Or Listerine, I guess.
Yeah, you don't want stuff with fluoride. I don't use Listerine. I use salt, water, or peroxide. But
Chloe, I meant to contact you for oh, I wanted to contact Asher though, but since we're all here, I want to do something next year, and we'll see if you're interested. I know Asher will be interested. But we'll see if Jordan and Chloe's interested too. So give me 1 second. But go ahead. Y'all can continue.
okay.
Well, we going to the
Does it involve money?
Steelers training
Because
camp?
I'm taking classes and I'm broke.
$85.
Oh, okay, that's manageable.
Man, get out of my face. You be fine.
I said that's manageable.
No, I'm saying like what money?
Oh,
how much would it not be manageable?
like 200. Nah, even though I could probably do that. I don't know. Like
What's I'm trying to get
3 is like a lot. You like, whoa,
How much
like this
you-
better be like an all inclusive.
Sell your truck.
300.
You'd be good
Huh?
if you sell your truck.
Nah, man.
you know what? It's funny.
Well,
Khalil.
No.
Ford
The problem.
Ford can't unload their trucks now.
What do you mean?
Most of the market people they can't unload these cars. These dealers are full and they can't unload them. There's too many cars on. The dealers can't unload the cars, the trucks.
why?
I know they can't. I know they can't. I know they can't do the electric ones, which is why
It
a lot of
doesn't
them are
matter.
like.
They can't get rid of them. They can't sell them. They're not
What is
selling.
your car, Khalil?
No, I don't think it's a can't. No, the market. Yeah, mine is not. The market prices are crazy right now. They can't sell
Yeah.
enough.
They can't sell them. Car
So wait.
prices of the trucks are dropping almost. They're dropping by 10 grand. They're dropping, and they're dropping, but it doesn't matter what they drop at because they can't sell them. Their lots are over full, and yet the dealer has to keep buying them. They can't unload these cars and trucks. It's too much. People can't afford 70, 80, 90. I mean, I watch these people on YouTube. They're like, these things are $100,000. No one's got money for that. People are making $700-800 a month payments. That don't include insurance. $1,200 a month payments on a car. They cannot unload these cars unless
Yep.
it's a fleet.
Yep.
They can't even unload them to the auction to get rid of them.
I don't know. It sounds like around here, like they can't
Oh,
sell
boy.
enough of them.
What is this?
Like the F series maybe.
Asian
So here's what I am aware of. Like back in 2 years ago, Ford made like a huge push for their smaller model trucks because specifically for this reason. So instead of like the F-150, 2-150, and all that stuff, they're trying to do their Mavericks and their Rangers, which is like their mid and low size trucks. Which is funny because like now they cost as much as the F-150s used to. They're in like the $40,000 range, and they can't make enough of them. Like they've got reservations out the wazoo for them, and not just that,
Okay,
even like the
I'm telling
Broncos
you,
and stuff.
Well,
No,
it
no,
was
yeah. I know. But like the trucks, the SUVs, I totally get. They're ludicrously expensive.
it's not just Ford.
It's
it
everybody.
They couldn't keep them. Right. They couldn't keep them on a lot. Now they can't get rid of them. Because number one is because the interest rates are too high. Number two, layoffs are too prevalent now. People can't pay it.
Well, that's not my concern. I got what I needed.
Monty, remember you asked me to do this? I think was it last year or the year before? You had asked me to do this mud challenge.
Right. So look, this is what I'm talking about. It's a
Money.
feeling that's your
Did you hear me?
Yes, I heard
You didn't.
you.
Well, you didn't say anything. I didn't know if you heard me.
Yes, I heard you. So, oh, it didn't show. It's not showing everything.
Oh no.
Wait, I gotta stop sharing my screen. Hold
Am I paying to get dirty?
on. Pretty much.
Is that
So-
cereal, Jordan? Is that Fruit Loops?
It actually went up last week. So I don't know, but this is it. And what y'all think about it?
I will think about it.
Sam wants to do it.
Which means you want to do it.
No, I want to do this from the beginning. I show her this, and she said, "Oh yeah, I can do that because I heard this something like that before." I said, "Oh really? Okay."
You know that toothpaste is like one of the most expensive things by the ounce.
But
So we're back. Yeah, like in terms of like household products, because like you can get like a gallon of milk for I don't know, maybe like $4 now or something like that. A gallon of toothpaste would cost you like $140, if not more.
Wow, a lot of toothpaste.
He said that's
Wild.
a lot of space.
That's a lot of toothpaste. All right, I gotta figure out this toothpaste thing. So what's going on with this? What's going on with next week?
Are you
When
shaving?
is he? I think he's brushing his teeth.
Are you brushing your teeth or shaving, Jordan? Oh, brushing your teeth. Okay. What you mean the wedding? I found this, but I don't know what I did with my invitation.
That's all I had. I never really got an invitation.
No, it came with this.
Oh, that's all I had.
No, it did. Quinny told me, and I was like, I don't have it. I don't know where it is.
Oh
now.
man,
So I got
that's all I received, man.
Right, I got it. It's supposed to be a QR code and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna have to ask Michelle to send it to me.
Okay.
I know Michelle got it. But Khalil, what's your question?
When is Jordan going to be here next week or something like that?
He'll be here. He comes on Saturday.
Okay. When does he go home?
He goes back on the following Sunday.
Okay.
Khalil, I'm having a baby.
Yeah, I'm told. It's
You
crazy.
You
Yeah.
heard?
Yeah.
No, I'm having a baby.
Yeah. And it's almost your birthday.
I told you.
Yeah. Last week. No, this week, I mean.
I'm due on Thursday.
I don't think it's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
No, it's Wednesday.
It's Thursday.
Did you already pick? Is it like done deal or you going to pick?
I don't get to pick. That's all it is.
You don't get to pick. You just get it.
Well,
You just see-
Corinne just got it. So whatever she did.